What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Bio Prototype. Alright, so we have a couple of new things to try. We got a Hydra. He's good at firing projectiles. Every linked tentacle releases an organ-based... increases, not releases. Increases organ base damage by 10%. But organs have a slower... a minus 20% activation rate.
But if we just go tentacles for days, that could be nuts.
And then way over here, we have Glutton. Organs have a minus 30% activation rate, but bladders gain an additional charge. So this is the bladder boy.
That's the bladder boy.
Wealth, let's see, plus 30% of cells at the start of each wave. Every 20 cells increases organ base damage by 1%. The culture room costs 100% increased cells.
So they make a lot of money and then they don't want to spend it.
Yeah, well, it's harder to spend at the very least.
You're right. Well, and you also don't want to spend because you get more stats.
Yeah, and this is the other side of the spectrum. Squander, you lose all cells at the start of waves, but the culture room costs 20% less. So
okay.
You want to spend it all.
There is no saving up for something big. Also, I noticed some of these are the questions that we don't have.
Yeah.
Some of them have good unlocks, like just have 8 HP.
Yeah.
That's easy enough to do. We just got to do it.
Be thick.
Complete the game with Stormy.
Stage 1 or above.
No, with Stomy.
Yeah, which is the opening, the first guy. But we beat him at level 0, not level 1.
Right, so we'll have to go back. There was another one that was...
Let's see. Defeat a bunch of monsters. We're about halfway there.
Complete a game with nature.
Which we don't have yet.
Characters, I assume.
Hydra.
Complete a game with Hydra. Look, that might be what we do.
Sheep.
Oh, complete a wave without killing any monster.
Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff. Let's see, I won't go through them all, but I do think Hydra's the way we're going today.
Yeah, which will get us an unlock.
Yeah. Assuming that we win, because we're also increasing our difficulty.
Well, yeah.
Bosses and elites are enraged, getting stack of movement speed every 10 seconds they stay alive, which I think was the... So the new one is organs right side compatibility gets randomized.
That's not necessarily the worst thing. Could be complicated, but not the worst thing.
Oh, there's a...
Oh, an animation. Oh, it jumps right in.
Oh, okay. So it makes you do the first stage all by itself, but there's a fancy new animation. There was a new update, so that was very fancy looking.
Yeah, I like it.
Just trying to get what we can. Oh, all right, see you later. Bye. I like that animation. It's nice.
Yeah, I like. All right, so this is the one we want tentacles.
Yes, and the cochlea and the retina are the same. I've been told that cochlea and cochlea are both correct, so I'm just gonna bounce between them to annoy both sides simultaneously.
And I'm gonna start saying Coachella.
That's a good one.
All right, so the Coachella of the cat is the one that the right side triggers when the left side expires.
Yeah, so when the bullets expire, which happens, at the end of the bullet's life cycle.
Right.
And then this is if it contributes to a kill,
it'll do another one.
When it dies, whenever you hit dies, something else will happen.
Yeah, I think I like the retina better personally, but I can see them both being helpful. Especially considering the retina also has a 178 efficiency versus the 80 efficiency.
Yeah, I think the cochlea is going to be more consistent, but the retina is going to be more powerful.
Yes.
So
I think it's way too early to... Well, look, and you can get one of each if you really want.
And you know what? I will. It's not going to help me out too much immediately, but it will help me set up.
All right, now this is where we take that off and go for one round of killing nothing.
You know what? I'll do it. Why not?
We won't level up, but...
And I don't think we have any money to do anything, so we're just running around.
Just run for one wave. Well, it's only 30 seconds of running.
Hi, doggies.
Oh, man, they're new.
Robot friends.
Just so we can quickly unlock another thing. And if we're going to do this sort of thing, we should do it in an early wave.
Look, I'm just a pacifist blob for the next 6 seconds. And then...
Right. And then y'all got to get past this fist.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. So there you go. Character unlocked.
Supposedly.
That's a tentacle. Tentacle of the Hornet is
tentacle.
nothing super exciting, but at least it's something we can do.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Let's see. We're still.
We didn't make any cells.
We made $0.
Correct. All right.
So let's go here, and then
have a duration of 1 second.
So if it contributes to a kill, then it'll fire another thing.
Sounds good.
And then we'll just try that out. And then I could just pop that there just cause, but it's not doing anything because nothing in there. Okay. All right.
He's got a wiggly thing on his head. So the bullets are doing a little something.
Yeah, you gotta wait for something to die, but then stuff happens.
Yeah, we definitely need a little bit of strunk here. Because things are living.
Yeah, the chain shot that goes off once
it's not
something
bad.
dies ain't bad.
I believe the starfish counts as a tentacle, so I'm looking forward to getting some crazy starfish things happening.
Okay. We got another tentacle. This is an ender tentacle.
Yep. Which we could use.
You know what? Why not? And a limb of the giant, intestine of the mammoth, and then a belly of the fire lizard.
It's like the limb of the giant is not anything. It's not necessarily what we want here, but it is.
Yeah, just take it.
Something. And then.
Oh, that spine only goes into offsprings and glands.
Yeah, that retina still goes into tentacles.
Yeah, so I guess we grab that one. I think we should still save up a little bit because for some reason we're low on cells. Who could have possibly have imagined? Okay, so now we could theoretically go like.
We could go a couple different ways.
Boom, 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 boom. It's like because we have to end on this one because this doesn't go in anything.
Yeah. Now, we could, if we wanted, have the punch go earlier. Because it's a split.
We could. But because of the amount of stuff that we have, I don't know how beneficial it would be.
It's just, if we do it earlier, we could basically be that just triggering off the punch doing things.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily want that because then that means we have to be very, very close. Whereas if the punch triggers off of bullets, then the punch just happens over there.
Okay.
Where we're nice and
sounds good.
Safe. Air quotes. Okay. Let's see.
So these bullets have to kill, and then they bounce off, and then they punch.
Yeah. So as soon as something dies, then everything dies. And that seems pretty okay.
It's not bad.
If we can make that first initial thing a little stronger. Oh, we got some stuff over here. Hold on.
And obviously the punch does good, but I want it to be more tentacle.
Oh, we got like a boss boy.
So many cells.
Yeah. I tried to get as many of them as I could. We got a gland of the spider, which is more cells because we'll sell that.
There's a dead-end starfish.
There is a dead-end starfish. You know what? And there's another dead-end starfish. Or we can get a tentacle spine.
Yeah, and chimpanzee is the one where it's a little bit slower but strong efficiency. I like the chimpanzee. And then there's the spine of the jackal, which is fire very frequently, but at low efficiency.
And then we got the nerve, which is just if it hits anything goes off, but at low efficiency.
But at very low efficiency.
But I think that could be potentially useful at some point. Also, do we start pumping the organ quality just to get better stuff?
Yeah, I know we like pumping that organ quality early.
Okay, and then I think we just recycle this for even more, which means that I can then... just even more.
Sure. Might as well.
Okay, so our
But also the brain capacity. Yeah, so it's 125.
Yeah,
so that would give it a 0.06 for an extra 80% efficiency.
Oh, that's so much better.
That's so much better. In theory, the only downside is that can only go into tentacles, but that's what we want, man.
Yes. And then I think we'll do that. We'll end with the starfish.
Okay. Now, we've currently got the retina, the two retinas and the Coachella. Do we want either the nerve or the spine in place of either of those?
Actually, yeah. What if I go... but both of these are enders. So we need a not ender, but then we can take the
but that's where I was saying if we put that earlier in the chain, the punch earlier in the chain. So even if you put it there, you can attach like the nerve in the spine or the that only goes into retinas.
Only goes into retinas.
That still could work.
So we go.
So we could does the nerve go into limbs, for example?
Yes, the nerve does go into limbs.
So we can swap that with the other retina that's over there.
This retina?
Yeah. Put the nerve there. And then we can put the other retina after the punch.
Just do something like this. So when
and then do our two enders. So now we've got shots that go off fairly often. If they hit anything, they will punch. Admittedly, the punch will be at low efficiency, but if that punch contributes to a kill, bullets everywhere.
I'm not convinced it's going to be great, but
I agree.
And then to the people that are like, you should test it. We got a video to make. These are already long.
These are already long.
Our waves are the tests.
Okay. The punches will happen fairly often, but the extra bullets off of that only happen on a kill. But it's still lots of bullets after a kill.
Yeah, this isn't bad.
It's not bad. We can definitely still do better, but we're also only on wave 5, so.
Yeah, it's just the super multi punch.
Yeah. Because our first shot there is firing 3 bullets, so we're getting 3 punches every time. And then again, as long as a punch contributes to a kill, it just shoots off the starfish and the other bullets.
Got him just in time.
Beautiful.
Look at all this loot we got.
That's some options.
We got a fancy white fox that does go into a tentacle.
Yep, that's good.
We got a Twilight hammock that goes into crap, so we'll sell it. This one's even worse.
That's gonna get sold.
And we're gonna sell that. Probably sell that. This is not bad.
That, on the other hand, it only goes into nerves though, which is potentially a little scary.
It's weak.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh that. And hope. Oh, that's a starfish that actually goes into a nerve.
That's true.
Tentacle of the worm. I like the tentacle of the worm. It's an ender though.
Yeah, it is an ender, but it's not bad. Tentacle of the coral only goes into Coachellas.
Yeah, why not?
But it's bullets. So go ahead and sell the other things first.
Yeah, save a little bit of time, I suppose.
We've got multiple things to sell.
Well, let's see what we're doing.
It's like we know we're selling like the belly and the mutant and the spines that don't go
This goes into a nerve, so we could slot this in as a replacement immediately.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just better than the one we've got there.
So that worked out pretty well. I want to find a better nerve of the boxer. That's like a
Oh,
big
of course. Now how does? Yeah, I mean, most of what we have is okay. Yeah, compare that to the other
let's
tentacles that we got up
let's
here.
get the squiggly in there.
Yeah, it's
a
way
big
more
old
damage.
Squiggly, and then 23. No, the other this tentacle is stronger.
That one's better.
And then we have all these other shooters, but it's fine.
Yeah, which all we really need is either more brain or more brain capacity.
Let's see, recycle all those worthless spines.
Get rid of the belly.
Get rid of that. Now these might be useful at some point in the near future. So
yeah. Now are both of those spines okay with nerves? Or I meant limbs and tentacles.
Yeah, this is tentacles and limbs. This is tentacles and limbs.
And that's perfect. So yeah, and if we can get another brain, we can just get a whole nother chain going with.
In fact, we can do that for 100 right now.
Only 100, yeah. And then organ quality 4 times.
Yeah, let's just get that.
Because we definitely want to pump that up, but 1 extra brain is enough that we can just put a whole extra thing, and then start with that.
And then let's see, these go into other stuff.
Yep.
But we only have.
Well, that one only goes in. Look at what they go into. That
nerves.
Coachella's and nerves.
Yeah.
What about the 3 that we have sitting up there already? The other, yeah.
That one.
That one goes into a spine.
So we can.
And then what about?
Oh yeah, because.
Right.
This one doesn't have enough duration. Okay. Alright, so that's small problem, but it's fine.
Okay, that goes into a nerve, and that one goes into a. Yeah, I can do that.
So that goes into.
Which can go into.
And that goes into another thing. So I think this is.
So that's a dead end either way. So then, which do we want more, the starfish or the?
Oh, we'll starfish it. Why not?
Okay.
And then we just need better stuff at this point.
Yeah.
But
which is fine.
Well, we got a decent power spike there.
Yep. Oh, look at our hat.
So now we fire off all kinds of stuff. Come and get it, boys.
And/or girls.
Yeah. Or whatever. Just come and get it.
That was a dragon tentacle.
Those are always fun. Oh, you can see our swirlies going off there.
Oh, yeah, swirlies are doing work. Another 30 seconds and plenty of cells to pick up.
So far, I feel like we got something good going on here.
Yeah.
Just trying to get all these sales. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
All right, and then elevator.
And away! Tentacle of the dragon. It's an ender, unfortunately, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Then another ender.
Tentacle of the people.
Well, we got lots of enders. I'll take it because it's not bad. Tentacle of the beetle, another ender.
Also ender.
But it's powerful and it's got pierce. I'll take it.
Could be good.
Stop it.
Same with that. I think we need the retina, sadly.
Yeah, I think we do. Let's max out our organ quality here. And then
we can either start saving up. We could get, HP or movement or damage or.
I think we save up. I want to get more brains braining at some point. I think.
More brains means more bullets.
All right. So this can go into a retina, which we have now.
It can also go into a spine, which the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is.
But remember.
Yeah. Organ, which tentacle and limb, which we might as well just send that into a tentacle because
No, actually, what we do is, can anything else go into a retina here?
No.
No. Because if we can find something else that can go into a retina, then we can put in a different thing with a longer bullet that would potentially go into a spine.
Yeah, but we only have enough room for one more thing at the moment anyway, so I think we just put the beetle there and call it a day for now.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll rock that for now.
Yeah, lots of enders and not much else.
Let's see. This is projectile 3, chain 1. This is projectile 2, chain 1. So I think I like this one better. It's just they both went to the cochlea. So,
yep.
But this should be fine. Now, yeah, I guess we'll just save up and then we'll just brain some more in a little bit. No, these guys are very Armstrong. Also, oh, we're at the bottom of the screen. I didn't realize that there was a bottom.
Huh.
I thought it was endless.
That is good to know.
Oh, but now we got all these boomerangs boomeranging.
Yep. Gotta watch all those old cartoons.
Is that why old people are called boomers? Because of the show Boomerang?
No, it's the other way around.
Or is it the other way?
They were ahead of the curve.
It's just I feel like the calling people boomers didn't become a thing, but I guess, you know, the calling or that generation was always called the boomer generation, so I guess it fits.
Yeah. They were the baby boomers.
But now, do you think the boomerang thing was a coincidence, or do you think it was called that specifically because? I think it's just a happy coincidence.
It is just a happy coincidence. They named the channel Boomerang because the idea was it was the cartoons coming back around.
Yeah.
That is a nice limb of the germ rat, but it's not one we want.
Do one read.
There's your. That's Nerve of the Raptor.
It's a crit one.
Now I know that some people were like
bellies and poison bags.
Oh, that too. I was gonna say some people were saying that there's actually some things have a surprisingly good crit chance. It should be looked into, but not what we're looking for.
Spine goes into limbs, and I don't want to re-roll too much harder.
Man, this is a lot of junk if we're being honest. But we can stealth. Oh, the tentacle of the mushroom is a tentacle.
The mushroom is a tentacle. Oh, the tentacle of the dragon goes into a retina.
Yeah, we did pick up an extra retina that time.
Let's do another brain.
Yeah, I think more brain is just better because it's an extra 8 slots versus brain capacity is an extra 1 slot on each brain.
Let's see, and then this goes into a retina. And then, let's see, that goes into a retina.
And that goes into Coachella. And then that's it.
Yeah. So I guess we're already done here.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's the downside of the things on the right are randomized. But it's still, it was still, 2 extra bullet sets.
Yeah, and then we'll hopefully find better stuff soon.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll keep saving. So it's only wave 8.
It's about, what, halfway through?
Roughly.
It's 15 waves?
Yeah. It's like, obviously, the waves get a little spicier and longer as they go, but...
Right.
Maybe investing in some stats in the near future is worth doing. I think that'll be the next wave. Just a little more speed and or health and or damage. These guys are starting to get speedy and scary. And I only have so many hit points to work with. Oh, careful. Just trying to collect the things. Just want the sweet, sweet loot.
There are many, many cells.
Oh, man. Making a killing over here. Pardon me, excuse me. Coming through. That seemed lucrative.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wings of the Gargoyle, chance to avoid damage taken for duration when activated. Sure. And then another endicle. An ending tentacle.
I mean, yeah. It's an endicle.
Let's see. Another retina or a tentacle. I feel like we have lots of retinas. Do we need more retinas?
Probably.
I'll take another retina. Why not? Just hearts and bladders. I don't think we need any of those. I'll reroll that. No. Oh, that's a tentacle that goes into a spine that's got a twofer.
An extra split, yeah.
We'll grab that. Oh, it's another nerve of the boxer that only goes into limbs and poison bags.
Ugh.
Reroll. Oh, another. Ooh. A two-part cochlea that goes into tentacles and limbs.
Oh, yeah?
Well, let's... I could increase my brain capacity, but I do think that just getting some basic cheap stat ups is worth doing. You know what? I could do a base damage, a crit chance just cuz, and still increase brain capacity.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not? Okay, so now we have some options, I think. Let's see, you went specifically into a retina. We can do you. Oh, we don't have spines that are quick enough for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even at our quickest, it's 1.18.
Could we start with a different spine?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, all of our spines are not fast enough. Even if I switched out a beginning spine to a slower spine to use the quickest spine after the tentacle, our spines are not fast enough. Let's see. Well, it goes into a retina, which we have now. So that goes into a cochlea, which we have now. And then we just go ender. So we'll shoot out mushroom shots, and the mushroom shots, when they contribute to a kill, will launch the swirly tentacles of the dragon. And when those contribute to a kill, those will shoot tentacles of the hornet. And then when these shots expire in 1 second, they'll shoot more mushrooms and dragon tentacles.
Yeah.
Let's see. This still needs a nerve to go further. And this one just doesn't go further. Okay. But, you know, I don't think we're ever going to use this. So we'll just get rid of that. And then, we should be great. A-okay. We shoot lots of bullets. Oh, that guy's a chonky boy.
It's because he had stuff in him. Like a piñata.
So we're just throwing out all the nonsense. None of it does a tremendous amount of damage, but we have a lot of it.
Yes.
So
that's the idea. And if we can get enough of it. Isn't that basically the idea? Oh, that's a legendary thing up there.
Yeah, I was like, and it's a tentacle. So I was like, I want that.
And the general idea of just a machine gun in general.
Yeah. The only scary thing is that we have a significant portion of it is entirely reliant on something dying.
Correct.
Which is a little scary. Oh, blue starfish. So if there's one thing that's scary about this build, I think it's that. Is we have to kill stuff to really set things off.
For one of our 3 chains. Oh man. Oh, that's another.
Got it. Oh, I got that one too. Woo. Okay. This intestine, which is kind of meaningless to us. This tentacle of the worm, which goes into cochleas and retinas and is fancy. I like that.
Yeah.
A tentacle that goes to a spine, but it's too quick.
2 spines. It goes into 2 spines.
Yeah, but it's still too quick. Duration's 1 second. This is the fastest spine we ever had. Still too slow. It's 1.09.
Wait. So I guess I'm confused. What's the problem of it here?
So the bullet lasts for 1 second. Duration 1 second, right?
Oh, right,
the spine only activates 1.09 seconds, which is after the bullet's already dead, so it doesn't work.
Right, it doesn't work.
Ooh, that is a spicy limb.
Yeah.
And then a coral that goes into cochleas and retinas.
That's another 1 second duration projectile, which I think most of these projectiles are 1 second.
Some of them are 3. Like this guy is a 3. Tentacle.
Yeah, the spinny ones and the dragon ones.
So that's kind of like what we want to shoehorn in. Look at all these spine goer into ers.
Yeah, with their 1 second durations.
It's another retina.
Yeah, we can't use the spine of the mammoth.
Yep.
We just can't. Spine of the jackal, on the other hand.
That's a spine we can use.
And it goes into tentacles.
Let's see. Tentacle of the hornet. Yeah, why not?
We have things to sell.
Yes.
And then we can go spend our money.
Sell you. Do we just sell these spine? Well, they're good brain starters.
They're good brain starters, and if we can get more of the 3 second ones, they are good.
We can get exactly 1 more good. Yeah, so I'll hold on to it for now. That's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, I can replace one of these eyes with the blue eye, and then use that last spot of the brain with another attack.
Yes, you can.
So we want.
Oh, it's an ender. Never mind.
Yeah.
So we want.
Give me
another something way back here.
Let's see. Do I go for something that's just good for an ender, or do I do something
more? Like the limb of the skeleton is really cool, but it's not bullets.
It's not bullets, but. Yeah,
it's definitely I think it's definitely the strongest one that we have. It's just,
Oh, it's gonna do so much damage.
Yeah.
We'll rock that for now. Okay. So, just trying to think of which one we want to alter and where and why and how.
With the things that we have, we could go start another brain if we wanted. We only have enough. 1 more brain, right?
Yes.
1 more brain to buy.
So, all right, let's start another brain then.
Okay, and then we can start with a slow spine.
Yeah, or anything that's over 1 second is slow.
Yeah,
slow enough.
And then go into the 2 slow things that we can. The 2 slowest.
So that's a 3.
Yeah.
And then
do either of these? Are all of those 1 seconds?
I think all of these are 1 second.
Then go back to the other brain for a quick second.
Do
to
you
the
wanna...
third.
I mean, this one has a 3 second swirly.
Yeah. So why don't we steal that? Just swap for anything at the moment. Oh, but that's also that's fine.
Yeah, it's just an ender.
It's an ender, but it's already a split, so it's fine. And then we can have that go into. Oh.
Yeah, you want something that goes into a spine first, or one of the things. So like do this into this.
Yeah, but it can't.
Oh no! Oh no, the quick one. To that into like that. This is the only way we can use that quick spine.
I suppose that's true.
And then that into that. And then we need yet another retina.
Or another Coachella.
So many of our stuff just goes into eyeballs.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's a nerve. Okay, so we're kind of all over the place here. Let's, I want to put this hornet tentacle somewhere. We have two, like, regular start. Maybe I just put it here. This isn't that interesting. Put it there. Okay, so this is definitely something. This spine's just too slow. It's too slow. Do I want to increase stats or anything, considering that wave 10 is a boss wave? I can just try to buy a new organ and hope for the best.
You could.
No, I went to click on it and then it just automatically went. So I guess that's what we're doing. A good beetle ender. I feel like we have meh enders. Or we can refresh exactly once and then we have no more refreshes.
Yeah, no, let's save the cells.
Alright. So then maybe instead of that we do something like that. Although that is much stronger. Maybe instead of that, we do that. Oh, I think I like that better. Oh, and then it's got beetle synergy. Well, not beetle synergy, but beetle symmetry.
There you go.
All right, well, off we go. We are just bullet vomit. Okay, these guys are a little speedy. Oh, there's a spine that's probably too slow for our use. Except as a starter. It might be better than a current starter that we have. Is there normally a boss on Wave 10? I mean, there's still a lot of Wave 10 to go. Ah, there it is.
There it is.
Okay. Let's just, kind of circle around. Ow. Oh, ow again. Okay. I took a couple of hits, though. That was scary. I think more, speed and health is in order.
Yeah.
Good old stealth.
Maybe some pickup range.
Now, James, why would you suggest something like that?
No particular reason.
Okay. We survived the boss. Now, this is a 0.95, which you'd think is good, but because of what we are, once we place it, it automatically tacks on, like, 20% more, so it's actually still not fast enough.
Yeah.
I think we could refresh here. None of these are good enough. Stuff that goes into spines. Where are the nerves? Getting on my nerves. Grab the retina. Goes into tentacles, and we need those. Oh, there's my nerve. Oh, and it goes into tentacles. Oh, it's everything I ever wanted and more.
There you go.
Another retina. And yet another retina. Okay. Do I replace this nerve with that nerve? I mean, it's like double the efficiency, and I think this is our workhorse brain.
It's just better.
So that means this is going to be hitting even harder. Okay, so we had some stuff that went into nerve somewhere. That starfish goes into nerve.
That is true. That is true.
So I could theoretically go like bink, boom.
And then put the dragon right back if you wanted.
Yeah, just do something like that.
There you go. So now when the spikes of the starfish hit, then they dragon out from there.
Oh, that'll do. Let's see. This
it won't be very strong, dragon, but
this has a whole line. I could improve it, but I don't know if I want to.
Now is that gold retina need a better home?
Yes, the gold retina needs a better home. This gold spine is gonna get a better home, but the secondary action of it might be wasted.
That should be.
Oh.
That took the entire tree away.
It did.
Because that doesn't go into tentacles.
Oh, that's awful.
So. No, if you just go back there, you should be able to move the whole. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my plan. I was like, huh. Yeah, that goes.
Yeah, so that spine is unfortunately not going to help us.
Oh, it did. It gave us 70 cells.
There you go. Perfect.
It's credit to team.
So then you want to just. Well, then does that gold retina actually help us? Okay, it does. So then we want that early.
Well, it only affects the next thing. So do we want the dragon tentacle to be really strong? Do we want the hornet tentacle to be really strong? Do we want this tentacle beetle to be really strong? Do we want this starfish to be really strong? These are the questions. Do we want this to be strong? I'm thinking this retina because I feel like I again, this is like our workhorse brain.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to contribute to a lot of kills.
Okay, then yeah.
So then we'd go boom. And then, yeah, that starfish there is fine. We also have this blue eye that we can put. In fact, what if I put it here, and then I can put another attack here.
That's true.
Let's see.
At that point, can you swap the beetles so that eyeball is going into two beetles? Just because I like the aesthetics of that better.
It's like no like official reason, but it's just it feels right.
Yeah, it's not technically wrong, but it could. And yeah, find the best eyeball.
All right, those are the better eyeballs. All right, so and we're using most of our brains here.
We're using most of our brains.
Let's stat up a little bit here, I think.
It's like we could do another brain capacity, but I don't know if we need it.
Yeah, I think I want to invest in stats.
You want to start stacking HP? There's one for having 8 HP.
HP and movement speed are things that I want.
Yes, well then do one more of each. Keep that HP high.
And then you know what? I have enough for 1 more HP. So.
Yeah. I said there's a character that unlocks at 8 HP. So if we can max that out, I think that'll open it. So that's already looking pretty cool.
Yeah, we got bullets.
We have bullets.
And the bullets do things. And then when things die, other things happen. And we've made a Rube Goldberg machine of bullets.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm concerned about like the multi-boss waves that are going to be coming in the near future.
Yeah, but I think we'll be okay.
Oh, another eyeball.
We have so many of those. Vision is not our problem.
We have 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 vision. Which is amazing, considering how, in actual life, both of us wear glasses.
Yeah.
Vision has never been either of our strong suits.
No.
Got another Coachella?
Yep. That looked blue, too.
It was.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Oh, and I think that was an intestine. Saw it for a quarter of a second. It was an intestine.
Yep.
Offspring and limb. This retina's not that great.
Womp.
Tentacle limb.
That one's not bad.
A good pupa ender.
There's a fast spine.
That's not fast enough still, unfortunately. Because of the 20% tax.
All right.
Get the pupa ender. Another.
Does that mean the chimpanzee is literally the only spine we can use?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Except for as an opener.
Yeah, right.
Grant increased organ activation rate for duration when activated. The buff scales with efficiency of the left side organ. Interesting. I don't know if we can use it. But
I don't think we have anything that goes into wings, but that'll sell good.
Yeah. Let's see. Definitely gonna sell you. Let's see. Aha. We can do this and then use that last bit of brain.
Go into the gold. Yeah, look at you.
Like this one needs to be gold to really fit the aesthetic, but
it's true. Which of those two Coachellas are better? Because they both go in. They're both 2 slots. 134, 137.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's no longer nice damage on that other one, but.
Oh yeah, I gotta change it back.
No, but this is better. But yeah, like people were pointing out, like that's a 33% crit chance. That's not bad.
Oh, this one's like way better. Damn.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So now, yeah, we're just looking for stuff. Yeah, I think we sell you. We have so many eyeballs.
We really do.
We're gonna get rid of you.
That was the offspring limb. Yeah.
You know what?
Honestly, we could just sell all of these. For being honest.
I'm not gonna sell all of them yet. I'll keep the 2 tentacle limbs.
Just in case.
Let's see. I don't think we're ever gonna use this spine.
Sadly.
Get rid of you. If I get rid of both of these, I'll have up to 900 gold. That might be a good break point. We'll see.
850 is another HP and movement speed.
So I'll keep holding on to them for now. And
yeah,
I think we're going to be maximum chunk next round.
I hope so. Need a lot of cells, though.
Oh, speaking of maximum chunk, these guys are thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's the bottom of the screen again. Ooh.
Yep. It's fine. I know how to wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. How did I not take damage there?
I'm not sure. Oh, there's a Spine of the Jackal in there.
It's in there somewhere. Got it.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah, just keep getting them cells. Need 650 just for the HP.
Look, I'm getting so many cells, it's gonna start a world tournament.
I get it. Something, something, Mr. Satan.
Something, something. Another Nerve of the Boxer. That's blue. That's good. Belly of the Sold.
Much. That's a dead end pupa.
And then a Jackal.
Very faster. Except, did that go into tentacles?
I'll have to double check. All right,
I don't think it did.
I'll take that ender there.
There's another ender.
Oh, look at that Jackal.
Ha! You're a pretty. That's a. Ooh, baby, a triple.
Okay, so which?
Queso.
So we can really go wild and crazy here if we want.
Yeah, but we can't go that wild and crazy because it's so late in the tree already. But I mean, yeah, actually, but yeah, if we put it there, we can just trade. Essentially, we could trade the retina for 2 more attacks. Because yeah, we could do that, and then instead of the retina that's there, just have another attack at the end there.
And that's not bad because that's just these things are going to go off in every direction. And then, right when they're about to end, they'll just explode into
3 very strong types of bullets.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Let's see. That goes into a nerve. That goes into nothing. Let's see.
Which that starting spine.
Yes.
Is it? Is it better to leave it there, or to make it go faster at less efficiency, just to get that first shot going off more often?
We could potentially do that. We'd have to scrub all of this,
which I think is okay, because again, there's an extra chain coming off of that starfish in the first place.
And this one's even quicker than the blue one.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, but the blue one is a little bit slower, but a little bit more efficient, right?
Yes, but we're not worried about the efficiency because we're just worried about getting these bullets.
Yes,
out.
We want those bullets out, and then as those bullets are about to die, then they explode and go nuts.
Yes.
So we can do the same thing at the bottom there. We can put the blue spine off of that, right? The blue jackal. So once again, just as it's about to end, and then put the blue starfish, maybe. Yeah. That's sitting at 8 out of 9, but I think that's the best we can do. So now
we can extra brain to get another attack in here at some point, but I want to get the health.
Yeah. Okay, so then we can swap the starting spine here if we wanted to. I don't think we necessarily need to, but.
That goes to tentacle. This gives us the option of
having things go off earlier.
Yeah. So we can like, go like, no, that's just an ender. Well, I mean, but
yeah, which could be fine.
Just just have it go.
I'll just have it going as opposed to having to be part of the whole chain.
Yeah, this'll do.
That's the danger of the tentacles that split, is that a split tentacle needs 4 pieces after it to take full advantage, whereas something like a retina having a split, it only needs the 2. Right, because a retina split can go into 2 attacks. An attack that splits needs 2 retinas and then 2 attacks.
Yeah. Okay. So we got stuff that we can sell.
Which is kind of where our problem right there with the punch glove, honestly, is. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So that should unlock another character. We can get some damage, considering that's starting to get a little scary.
Yeah, I think that I'm happy with that.
And we're getting close to the end here. We're on wave 13 of 15.
Okay. So I have a suspicion that I think I want to change something, but I'm going to get through this wave.
All right, so what is it you're thinking?
So the one where we attached everything to that starfish, with the spines. I'm wondering if the bullet still has to be fully intact for that to go. The bullet does have some pierce, but not an infinite amount of pierce. So that means that theoretically the bullet can die before it has the chance to do stuff. And I want to see if there's
a bullet with...
Yeah, a bullet that could fit into that slot that could do more with it. But there has to be a bullet that goes into a spine, which is why I was looking at that mushroom from before, but I think the mushroom has the same problem where it's not as good. I think the starfish is fine because it does have 3 pierce, and it also shoots in 5 different directions. So chances are...
So, best case scenario, all 5 of those projectiles live their full duration, but if they don't, then, the odds that all 5 of them are going to crumble are low.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of junk.
Oh, that's a fancy kangaroo bladder.
Yeah.
I think I'll
gain 1 charge when you hit a target.
I mean, I do hit lots of targets.
That's sad.
But what goes into a bladder?
Well, yeah. Again, and the problem is, it's like, that's really, really cool. But that means it's going to trigger a thing every 629 hits. That better be a lot of... Whoa. It's a slow spine, and for us, unfortunately. I mean, there are some things that are high enough frequency to take advantage, but...
Yeah, that would just be a starter. I'm thinking actually the limb, though.
It only goes into nerves.
We have nerves.
Do we?
Oh, yeah.
All right, go for it.
And I think we might be able to... Ooh, now this tentacle of the dragon.
Only goes into Coachella, but...
See, something like that. That's got infinite pierce. I want something like that that goes...
Gain 1 charge when you kill an enemy.
It's like, that's not bad, but nothing we have really goes into bladder.
Yeah, exactly.
We could start a brain like that, where it's just...
I think we save up and do a bladder run in the future.
Okay.
We've got our bladder boy somewhere.
Pierce 6, projectile amount 3. So this could be a potential option.
Yeah. And it does go into 2 spines.
So if we do this,
we could potentially split that right in the front if we wanted.
Yeah. So it shoots 2 less projectiles, but all those projectiles have much more piercing.
Right. So they're much more likely to survive to their duration.
Okay.
So that could be good.
Let's see. We can That goes specifically into a cockney, but we can reorganize this actually.
Yeah, I mean we could literally put it right there.
I'm thinking when we go even earlier, we put it.
Okay.
Let's see. All these eyes are.
Yeah, the one we have in there is already the better one. But trade that for the better dragon. Oh, and then go into. It's gonna split too far. We'd have to pull this all the way back.
Yeah.
I don't hate that idea though.
Just...
Or just put that at the bottom, for example. Either way.
Just like this.
And then put the two blue Coachellas. The best two. No, well, now here's the thing, right? This is a common problem here. The thing with the Coachella is they activate when the left organ expires, but the dragon is one of the longest projectile durations. It's got infinite pierce, so it will eventually go off.
Yeah, and we shoot one of them every 1.37 seconds, so that still means that these will go off every 1.37 seconds, because while this expires every 3 seconds, there'll be multiples of them out.
Right. So and then we just put up 4 enders. Or just our 4 strongest attacks, so that when the dragons end, they just go. Blah.
I just want all the ones with the extra branching paths just to make the brain look ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, so stuff happens here.
So yeah, that one's also doing the tentacle shot up top every
Yeah.
Every second, every 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, 1.37.
So every 1.37 seconds, it's going to shoot out a projectile and a dragon. The projectile itself is just going to be like, I'm here. But that dragon is just like, when I finish,
stuff
I will have so many things happen.
And then I feel like these can be better. Get you there. And then, yeah, I guess you're the only one that's going to be there for now.
Yeah.
And then, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. Okay. I
Should
think
be good.
This'll do.
All right, sell the things. Sell the things and go nuts. We're on like wave 14, right? Like.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll sell. Let's see. We'll sell you. We'll sell you.
I think this is our build.
I'm gonna just keep some
more
stuff for safety, just because we have one more wave after this. Let's crank up the speed even more, I think.
Sure.
Speed and damage.
Sure.
Okay. Just bullets. Just stuff is dying now. Very quickly. Yeah, this seems okay. I like it when these guys have these big groups. Oh, there's a boss.
Yeah.
The wave 14 boss. Okay. Oh, the wave 14 double boss. Oh. I was expecting this next wave, not this wave.
You'll probably be fine.
Probably, but I don't like dealing with probablys. Oh, one's down. Ooh. We're juking. Howie.
You're less juking. Got him, though.
just get as much money as we can for the last wave. Oh, get that golden beetle.
And there we go. Spine that we'll never use.
I mean, it goes into tentacles and limbs. We could start and just be like, we don't fire very often, but
this one will be strong.
Swordfish tentacle, the first one we've seen all day. It's a definite ender.
It's got a lot of pierce, but that's about all it does.
A beetle that goes into a nerve. It's got infinite pierce.
Also gold, so it's probably just a strong ending beetle, honestly. We've got a few more Coachellas. Oh, there's a... Oh, into intestines.
Goes into intestines. I mean, ender.
Screw it. Buy things to sell, or ender, yes. Spine that is technically cool looking, but it's probably too slow.
Not good enough.
Well, that retina could be okay.
Yeah, I think we can make use of that, maybe.
Another ender.
I'm gonna believe. Ooh, golden boxer.
That could be good.
Maybe do something with that. Okay. So, like, right here, we could definitely put something better.
You can put the golden beetle.
And
just beetles for days.
So many beetles. Nothing goes here.
Although we could potentially put the gold dragon there.
No, because it doesn't.
No?
It goes into a.
Oh, that's right.
It's gotta go into a Coachella. Let's see. As far as these enders are concerned, we can definitely ender better.
Yeah.
Let's see. You turn into that.
That's better.
And then, let's see.
The tentacle of the mushroom is what, one projectile? It's two projectiles.
Two projectiles.
So how about the swordfish?
So this is three pierce 8.
Yeah. It's a little bit weaker, but it's more projectiles and strong pierce.
3, that's good. Let's see. Just slightly more powerful. Put you there.
I like the starfish because it's so many projectiles.
Yeah, but they don't like home. They just kind of go everywhere. But I think we're okay now.
Okay. Do we have any other weaker wet retinas that we can swap out for the gold one?
Weaker retinas. Let's see. That's a 2 so
yeah.
That's a 2 for.
There are no retinas on that one. No, we really don't. Okay.
Unless it's better than this one.
It's
72.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Ever so slightly better.
Huzzah!
Okay. And then this nerve, 61, 57. All right, the better nerve is already there.
Yep.
All right, so we just mass sell and then buy what stats we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Decision made.
All right. And then we just go over here. Just pump up the damage.
You want to max out speed as
pump
well?
Pump up the movement speed. Look,
there
maybe there's a character that does something with any of these. But
sure.
It's done now. All right. Oh, what a fancy hat I have.
You do have a fancy hat.
Hello, friends. How are you all today? There's gonna be a boss coming soon. I know it. I can feel it. There it is. Okay, let's just keep you nice and close. Ooh.
I got a minute 20. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, boss 2, electric bossaloo. took a bit of a hit there. My real estate is rapidly shrinking. Ow, I think that was just me hitting the border. These guys are not dying.
No, they got a lot of health. Final boss and whatnot.
Oh boy. I am dying. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
James.
Don't go down, Lee.
I might not make it.
No, just you can do it.
I have 1 health.
You only have 35 seconds.
Goodbye, world. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No! So close.
Research failed.
Oh, man, those final bosses have a lot of health.
It's okay, I got a sheep.
You still got a sheep. Look, he's so great.
And nature.
And nature. Oh, it's like Bone Dragon head.
All right. So 4 is hard.
4 is hard. We just need damage.
Yeah.
Once we get to that point.
Those guys were a bit thick.
Yeah. The many bullets is a really cool thing, but we need a punch.
Yeah. But that's okay. We made it to the end. It was pretty close. It was a close run.
Yeah.
It just means that we have our new goal. Our new goal is to beat 4, and then we got 5. Then we got to beat that.
Yeah.
So
and then 6, and then 7, and then.
Well, as far as it looks like, it only goes up to 5, but we'll see.
Oh yeah. There's little leaves over in the corner there.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I guess in any case, hope you all enjoyed it, and see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.